You are all ready to make videos. Yay! Good for you, entrepreneurs. But you don't know what topics, you don't know what to make those videos on. You're stuck between, is this going to work? Is this going to be better? Should I start with this? There's just so many ways to approach this. How do you do this? You go online and you look up some answers, and you typically find people giving two types of advice when it comes to coming up with topics to create video around. Idea number one that people usually give is, oh, go look outside, go do this, go do this. This is where all the ideas are going to come from, and that's all great. But if you don't know where to start, then you don't know where to start. The second advice that people often give is, hey, here's a list of topics, go start. But what they don't tell you is which of those topics are going to perform the best, which will be the most popular, which ones have the most potential. Well, guess what? Good news, because this video is going to cover all ends of the spectrum. It's going to let you know exactly where to start your search of topics from, what tools you can use to supplement your search, and then it's going to help you decide which of these topics that you've come up with are likely to attract your audience, are likely to do well, and are likely to be most popular. I can't believe we're still here. Let's jump straight into the video. It's going to be jam-packed with value. All right, entrepreneurs, I hope you are ready to start coming up with amazing video content ideas so you have no more excuses to not make videos by saying, I don't know where to start and I don't know what to talk about, all right? We're going to eliminate that excuse today. So step number one is have a notebook to write down all your ideas, because we're going to be coming up with so many ideas. The first step has to be, you have to be prepared, okay? You have to have a system for putting down these ideas somewhere so that when you are getting ready to shoot videos, you just pluck one or two of these ideas out and you're good to go. I use my Evernote app to write down my ideas in, and these ideas would be coming to you all the time. We would be doing research online. They'll be coming to you. You'd be like reading various online blogs and magazines, and you'll be having ideas. You'll be playing with your kids and you'll have an idea. You'll be reading a magazine and you'll be like, oh, that's a great idea for a video. You'll be watching other video creators and you'll be like, hey, I could add to this topic. That's a great idea. So, every time you come up with these ideas, you want to have a system for writing them down. You could have a phone app that you could use. You could have a whiteboard that you put all these ideas down on. You could use pen and paper to write down all your ideas. You could put them all in an Excel sheet, whatever works for you, but decide where you're going to be putting all of the amazing ideas that we're going to generate. Have one central place to write them down. All right, so step two of our video content generation extravaganza is an amazing, amazing tool called Answer the Public. Now, you have to watch till the end of this video because I'm going to show you exactly how to use this tool. But first, let me tell you a little bit about what it is. So when you type in a question inside Google, how to make vanilla ice cream, which smartphone to buy in 2017, how to train your dog, what kind of lighting is best for a home video setup, any questions. People are typing in millions of questions every day inside Google, and Google is tracking that data. You have the option to tap into that data using answerthepublic.com, which aggregates all the questions people are asking Google. It's an amazing minefield of data, wouldn't you agree? There's a wealth of information inside there. And the way to do it is to start with your industry, start with a key topic that you've decided that, okay, this is the kind of business I'm running. This is what I'm doing. Maybe you're a travel agency and you'd be looking up destinations people want to travel to. So start from there, type in a phrase, and watch the magic happen. And stay tuned till the end of this video because I'm going to actually show you some examples. All right, step number 3 is to use another amazing, amazing tool. It's called TubeBuddy. It's a free Chrome extension with paid plans as well. But what I want you to really consider over here is that once you come up with a whole list of hundreds of ideas using step 2, then in TubeBuddy, we can put those ideas in and find out what topics are likely to get the most views, what topics are likely to get the most people interested interested. Because guess what? If you're just going to be creating content, and if nobody's going to be interested in that content, then nobody's going to be interested. It's not going to perform well, and you're going to feel really let down. So you definitely want to make sure that whatever you're creating, there is a market out there for it. It's valuable to somebody. Somebody is searching for it. Somebody's interested in it. And this tool allows you to find out what's trending, what's working, and how is it going to perform. Okay, and my last step, see, this is pretty quick and easy, isn't it? So my last step is to create series-based content. Once you've figured out your big list of ideas, you've narrowed it down according to popularity, then what you want to do is look at it from different perspectives. You want to be able to go in depth into a topic. You want to be able to research it and talk about it from different angles and different ways of looking at it. An example that I could give you for this is all of February 2017, I made videos about live videos. That was my key theme. And every week I had a video coming on that particular key phrase, live videos. How to do live videos, how to do live videos for different platforms. And I looked at that particular content from different angles. And what that did is that it became a series. So if people watch one video, then they want to watch the next, and they want to watch the next, and they want to watch the next, because it's all related and it's all advancing. And it's all something that looked together as a whole makes more sense than as a separate entity. So these are my 4 steps. And now let's jump into how to actually implement these steps using a few examples. All right, so in our first example, we're going to go to answerthepublic.com. Let's say you're a social media strategist and you want to come up with ideas for what kind of stuff you should talk about as a social media strategist. And because of step 1, you've been reading, you've been following blogs, and you've been seeing what works and what doesn't, and you've realized that Facebook Live is a pretty hot topic these days. And so let's see what the potential is for making some videos around the topic of using Facebook Live. So we type in Facebook Live here and we choose the country as the US, or depending where your audience is, you could choose any country here and click Get Questions. Now you see here that it's telling me there are 67 questions and 103 prepositions. So let's scroll down here to see all these questions that people are asking Google about Facebook Live. How Facebook Live works. How to Facebook live stream. Are Facebook Live videos saved? How does Facebook Live chat work? Why Facebook Live is not working? When did Facebook go live? Facebook Live on Android. And then if you scroll down, you'll see all of these prepositions. So this is what the website does. They add prepositions to find other related content to your key phrase. So let's see some here. Facebook Live with drone, Facebook Live with iPhone, Facebook Live with one person, with 2 cameras, with multiple cameras, with professional cameras, with iPad, camcorder, Wirecast, webcam, OBS. I mean, wow. Facebook Live for business, Facebook Live for pages, desktop. For churches, brands, for Android, Mac, groups, phone, page, marketing, real estate, dummies, Facebook Live for webinars, Facebook Live for advertisers. If this is not a minefield of amazing content, then I don't know what is. The great thing about this app is that you can save this image and it'll give you some options to download the image. Or you can scroll right up here and click export to CSV, and all of this data you can save as a CSV file, which can be opened in Microsoft Excel. And that's a great way of just downloading all of this information. Now let's say you've downloaded all of these questions about Facebook Live. The next step is to go to your YouTube channel and install a free Chrome extension called TubeBuddy. So this is the icon for it that's going to show up on your YouTube page. And I want you to click on this and go to Tag Explorer and click on this and type in here Facebook Live, click Explore. All right, so it's going to show you the most used tags around this. It's going to show you who's ranking currently for this this phrase, and it's also going to show you the keyword score. So right now it's telling me that the search volume for this phrase is very high, but so is the competition. A lot of brands are making content around Facebook Live. So how can you differentiate yourself? How can your videos stand out? And here's the interesting thing. If you click on trending, if you go to the trending tab, you're going to see what related to Facebook Live, what kind of topics are performing really well. So OBS Facebook Live is a breakout search query, which means that it's rising really fast, but there's not enough content about it yet. So that's an excellent thing to make a video about because it'll get picked up really, really quickly by search and by audiences looking for this information. And just to give you some background here, OBS is basically software that allows you to have a more professional Facebook Live stream where you can have a screencast running behind you or a presentation behind you while you're doing a live stream on Facebook. Wirecast and Wirecast Facebook Live are also very trending topics because Wirecast is a software that allows you to have a very, very professional looking Facebook live stream. And also Wirecast is used as a download for YouTube Live. So you could do multiple videos about this. And here's where related content comes in, which is step number 4. You find out how you can make a series about this. So maybe you can talk about all the different kind of tools you can use to have more professional looking live streams. And here's some related ideas as well. You know, live streams on Facebook, Facebook Live video, and you can go and see that the map is showing you that this is just going up and up in popularity. And it's still pretty popular. And so anything related to Facebook Live, especially if you hit on the trending topics, is likely to perform really well in results, in search results for your video content because it's valuable to audiences. People are searching for it. So that's your impetus to make videos about the topic that people are searching for. All right, let's do another example. Okay, now we are back in Answer the Public, and let's do one more example. Let's say your topic is mindset. There's a lot of stuff around mindset these days that a lot of people are interested in. Maybe you're into psychology, and maybe you're into the mindset of business or how to improve or how to have a more positive mindset. And so you click on Get Questions. And Answer the Public is telling you there's 60 questions and 60 prepositions. Let's take a look. What affects mindset? Mindset and behavior. What is mindset coaching? Mindset according to Carol Dweck. What is mindset in psychology? Okay, let's look here. Why mindset matters. Why is it important? Why a growth mindset is important. Mindset when playing basketball, when running, when batting, when smoking weed, when lifting, when playing football, losing weight, working out, studying. Mindset when playing guitar, cold calling, hitting, stoned, written mindset. Mindset when approaching. So there's so many ideas. Let's scroll down to the preposition section here. Mindset for learning, for success, for parents, for weight loss, for achievement, for students, for teachers, for greatness. Mindset for 2017, mindset for classroom, for athletes, mindset for change, for elementary students, for life, for success, for business, for fitness, for maths, and you could just go on and on here. So again, you could just go and download this entire list by exporting to CSV, and then you go back to your TubeBuddy, and this time we go to Tag Explorer and we type in mindset. So again, it's telling me that mindset has a very high search volume and it's also very, very competitive. So let's go to the trending tab. And now we get some ideas about what topics are growing wildly in mindset. So the growth mindset dojo, the class dojo, minority mindset. And so these are some of the topics that if you start to make videos around, then you could get a lot of traction very fast because again, this is valuable content. People are searching for it and there's not enough content available on it. So that's how you do these searches. And once you have ideas about what topics you want to cover, then you go to step 4 and build out ideas around it and build out series-based content around the ideas that people are searching for and that you also want to make videos around. I really hope you enjoyed that masterclass in how to come up with video content ideas and then how to find what ideas are popular. And then for step number 4, how to figure out to come up with series-based content, I highly recommend you download my ebook, which is all about how to create 40 pieces of content, 40 plus actually pieces of content from one core idea. And you're going to get a whole framework of how to come up with these ideas and then exponentially come up with even more related content so that you're going to be seen as an authority in your field. I had so much fun creating this video for you. If you enjoyed it, got value out of it, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Go download the ebook, and I will absolutely see you next week on this channel. Bye for now. Sometimes I'm so good on video that there's no outtakes, there's no bloopers even. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? I can't decide. Huh.